what does a stair-step crack mean around my home? Hey, this is Craig with Anchor Foundation Repair, and I'm here to show you another exterior cue that we see all the time that indicates issues, settlements, movement of your home's foundation. This is just a brick veneer home in College Station, Texas. This brick, I call it veneer because it's just a veneer. It's just the exterior siding, essentially a choice that they've used here. It's not structural. The structural component of this home is the foundation down below, and then the wall studs that would be behind this and behind the sheathing, holding up the rest of the framing and the roof and everything in beyond. But this stair-step crack, anytime you see this, you got to understand what this crack right through here is telling you. And commonly, I think homeowners misread this a lot. Now, I've been doing home inspections and foundation repair for 12 years now. I've looked at thousands of these brick cracks, so I understand exactly what they mean. And the simplest way I can tell you this is when you see this stair-step crack coming up, it actually means that the downhill side is over here. I'm gonna demonstrate this on my Stanley Fat Max Extreme framing level. I've got it leveled right there. You can see that bubble is right in the center of those lines. But of course, to do that, I had to use the tools available. There's this little ear pod right through there that I've shimmed up, if you will, to demonstrate the difference in where level should be and where this home is right now. Now, you've heard me say before, you never like to just focus on one cue. So if you see one, I guarantee this means settlement, but you want to look for other things around the home as well. And anytime you have a window that meets up to a brick veneer, if there's settlement there, you're more often not going to see separation where this brick meets the window. And way up top where this brick meets this brick frieze, this trim board, you can tell, I can stick my whole finger in there, that's about a 3/4 inch gap. So understanding cues around your home are super critical if you're worried about settlement. Stair-step crack right through here, plus brick and window separation right there, meaning this center portion of the home is down right through here. Hey, I'll add one more visual cue that you can use, because this also indicates a sag. Anytime you've got horizontal cracking, you're almost guaranteed that that's a sag as well. So the lowest part of the home is going to be right in through here, just to the inside of this fireplace. Of course, once you see those cues, you got to run them all the way out. I'm going to go to the far side of the home now and start to pick up more. Got another minor crack right through here. I wouldn't get very emotional about that. You can barely see it in the camera. But when I peel back the landscaping a little bit and get past this bush, you start to see that now that brick and window separation is on the other side of the home. A little bit less pronounced on this side, but this brick veneer used to touch that brick or window trim right there. So what I'm doing is just demonstrate cues around a home to indicate that there's a sag right through here. Now, ultimately, if you've got cues like that, the repair technique would be to put piers from corner to corner on the home with the intent of raising this section around the fireplace the most and tapering that lift out to that corner, tapering that lift out to this corner. We'll get that home as level as we can without putting interior piers. And also, more important, or just as important, is keeping this thing long-term stable so that horizontal cracks don't show up, so that window and brick separation is minimized, and so that big old ugly stair-step crack right through there will be gone.